family was used to partying and having fun. And then the most boring of lords came and tipped your world upside down. Well, let's find out what they do in The Duchess of Whimsy by Randall D.C. Duchess of Whimsy was known throughout the land for her extravagant soirees, her elaborate attire, her uncommon conversation, and her most particular pets and acquaintances. So the Duchess, so they don't know almost normal as they come, wore ordinary clothes, walked an ordinary dog, and discussed with great seriousness ordinary things. The kingdom's rutted roads, the manor's nesting birds, and the rain, or lack thereof, even if nobody was listening. The Duchess was the life of the party. The Earl was, well, let's just say that Mary could carry on inside of him. Why was the Earl even at the Duchess's soirees? Because her father, the king, made her blind him. Our kingdoms needed to be friends, said the king. Because the Earl loved the Duchess. He loved her lively stories. He loved her wild apparel. Simply put, he loved it all joy. The Earl went to absurd lengths to impress the Duchess of Whimsy. One evening, he brought to her party a giraffe from the royal zoo. It ate the foliage off all the ladies' hats. Had to go with the drawing room wallpaper before the manor's pest control staff stepped in. The Earl and Lord composed sugary poems comparing the Duchess to a squid, a platypus, and a penguin, recited before an astounded audience of giggling guests. He even went so far as to arrive one evening and brightly brocaded cape for his flamboyant from Brother Nigel. It did not suit him at all. The Duchess could not bear the Earl's silly attempts to win her attention. Stop, aye, she said. Our kingdoms need to be friends, said the king. One evening she invited her usual guests for supper when suddenly cooks would yell, "Bad grain, what were they all eat?" Out came the cookbooks, out came the chef hats, out came the giant bowls and spoons, and everyone swung in action. The Marquis of Charisma made truffle canapes, but first she had to sniff out truffles in the forest with the pig. The Sauves made a water cressel with pickled quail eggs. First he had to find a quill and snatch its eggs. The Duke of Dreams made a velvet midnight cake, topped with an entire galaxy of spun sugar stars. First he had to learn how to spin sugar. The Earl of Norm had no knack for cooking a mine out, nor desire to try. So he whipped up the amazing grilled cheese sandwich and a glass of milk and sat down quietly to eat. "Bear," said the Duchess. Then she took another look at his plate. The sandwich looked so scrumptious. The milk looked so refreshing. How can something so ordinary look so good? The Earl noticed the Duchess staring at a sandwich, and of course, he offered her a bite. For a moment she studied the sandwich. Golden crusty bread, glistening melted cheese. Without further delay, she took the bite. It was delicious, it was delectable, it was divine. While the other guests were still toiling away in the kitchen, the Duchess of Whimsy and the Earl of Norm got to talk. Turns out he could actually tell a good joke. Ha. He liked bright colors, and as he could learn how to wear them. His dog he even bravely rescued from a traveling circus. Turns out she liked quiet walks alone at twilight. She especially liked to hear the spring peepers sing. Once the Earl got to know the Duchess, he liked her even more. Once the Duchess got to know the Earl, she rather liked him too. Together that evening, they enjoyed the sumptuous feast, finally laid out by her. Exhausted guests. Together after this spent their evenings enjoying one another. Turns out the Duchess of Whimsy and the Earl of Norm found each other to be simply extraordinary.